Now, I tell you what, guys, in America, we got a problem now. A lot of these cities are cracking down on this here, and especially if you are landlords, you own 20, 30, 40 houses, and some of these houses are vacant, and people are coming in to take it over these houses, which is the squatters. And these squatters are breaking in, and they're coming up with these fake leases and everything, and they got some documentation saying that you giving them the right to be in these houses. And technically it should be a straight up crime, but it's actually becoming to be civil matters. So this video here, we're gonna go over something that this is not the hood house. This is in an A+ neighborhood, and this is a neighborhood where anybody will live. You were like, hey, how can someone become a squatter in a house like this? But you're gonna be amazed. You're gonna be amazed how people are able to get access to a property like this and still have to go through the legal system. Someone just broke into your house, go through the legal system to get these clowns out. So let's take a look at it.
Indicator family says squatters have taken over their childhood home just days before it was supposed to be sold.
Our Chase Howell spoke with the family, who says the situation has been heartbreaking.
Wow. We going to party. You know what time it is.
From inviting people on Facebook to pool parties to posting videos on social media from inside this $500,000 home.
That's a $500,000 house, folks.
Squatters
not the hood
have taken over.
It is a nightmare. These videos and advertisements are so far-reaching that we received a call this morning from someone in Florida that said, hey, seen your dad's property on the internet.
Lisa, Kevin, Marcus, and Marlene grew up in the home. They say it was just last week their dad passed away. And not even 48 hours later, the squatters came in like thieves in the night and took over their childhood home.
Let me say this right here. I think the truth is somewhere in the middle. For this man just to have passed away, I'm gonna say squatters was in his house, but it sounded like there was some young family member gave them access to this house because they knew they grandpa, papa, uncle, whoever the case may be, just passed away. Because usually squatters go into houses that have been vacant for a while. So this guy here just passed away. So there's something kind of funny about that. But let's see, can we get to the bottom of it?
It pisses me off tremendously.
After learning about the squatters, the siblings called the police, and according to the incident report, the people inside the home supplied a lease. Then later that same day, Kevin went to check on the house and was met by a group of guys.
They started making threats against my life, and one of them told his friend to go get something, and he came back with a rifle.
Okay, wow. Time to go, baby. Time to go.
Me, but
no more talking. It's time to go.
My life, and made it known that I might not walk out of there.
Look who coming
I went
knocking
up to the front door to see if anyone was home for an interview to see the lease, but no one answered. A little later, I saw a car pulling out of the driveway, and I met them in the street. Do you live here at all? You don't?
Very simple. Look at that car. You think they can afford that house? I'm gonna let you figure that out.
Do you know who does? Are they home? Okay, because I'm trying to get a hold of them because people are trying to say that basically they're squatting in the house. Do you have the person's number that lives there? You don't? All right, you want to go on camera to talk about it?
Nope, I'm out of here.
Voice.
Marcus says he's frustrated, not only as one of the homeowners, but as a lawyer. He says he's heard about cases like this, but never thought it would happen to him.
It's infuriating to see people in that home destroying it and partying and inviting other strangers into that home.
And as we were sitting around talking after the interview, Lisa received a voicemail from the DeKalb County Sheriff's Office.
He now has 3 days, so not including the weekends. He has until Monday to make an answer.
Yes, DeKalb County. Yes. That's how I feel.
In DeKalb County, Chase Howell, 11 Alive News.
What a frustrating situation. According to the sheriff's office, the person claiming to rent that home has a court date on June 3rd.
There you go. They even got a court date to come in and June 3rd to prove that they have the right to be in a home. How much money you got to prove that they're not going to show up? How much money you got to know for a fact those people are not going to show up? Those are squatters. We shouldn't even have to get to a court date. because I make it real simple for you. If someone breaks into your house, you get just crazy. You got the right to defend your house by any means necessary. But if someone breaks into my house and start living there, I got to go through the court system. I got to go through the whole court system down. How crazy is that? But I would definitely say this here. Squatters, for the last 5 or 6 years, it's been a problem, especially in the bigger cities, even the city that I'm in as well. I was with a realtor a couple years ago, and she owned a few properties. And she said, hold a second, Antonio, I got to grab something. She went back to her car and actually grabbed a gun. I grabbed a gun. I said, what's going on here? Well, someone's been living inside this house here. I said, wow. I said, wow, squatters, you've been trying to get them out? She said, I tried to get them out, call the police. It's just a headache. So this is something that's been going on nationwide. I got so many more stories when it comes to squatters. But at the end of the day, guys, if people are in your house, at the end of the day, this is what I would say. If anything happens to a house that's vacant, do me a favor. Change all the locks. Get camera systems on that house so you can see when people coming up to your house and you can catch things before they get out of control. Because my house got all types of cameras. Don't matter which way you go, it got cameras. Even the house that I'm flipping right about now, they got cameras. I can look on those cameras, see everything that's going on with the projects when it comes to the contractors coming in and out, when it comes to people delivering materials, whatever products, whatever the case may be. I know what's going on. Squatters, people, squatters. I mean, it can be a big headache, and at the end of the day, you got to be able to know how to take advantage of these people and get those people up out of your house fast. So don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Let's make it happen. Let's do deals.